Hey, what is up? Happy Moon Day. I'm out here and I want to go and share every day, calendar day of the week, an exercise that I do to really tap into the energy of the planet that actually is in closest alignment, is giving off more energy to serve our planet. And that's really how the days of the week were calendared in the first place. So I love being able to tap that into our physiology. So Monday is Moon Day, and there is a kind of an interesting exercise set that I love to practice on Mondays. And so being ruled by the moon, Monday is a day that's really more, it's an emotional day. And if we're not in command of our emotions, we can get very, commotional, as one of my spiritual teachers says. And I find that this set is super nourishing. This exercise set allows me to, in a physiological way, stabilize my mood, because it's really, really helping to circulate and regulate the hormones. So it's getting the endocrine system secreting your hormones in a very regulatory way, and that's super key to keep you. It's not about squashing your emotions. It's actually about being able to feel all of your emotions, whatever's running through you, but having command over it rather than trying to control it. Two different things. So this is really nourishing, great also for the digestive system, which is totally tied to your emotions. Your gut health and your emotional health are like besties. So this is a really powerful exercise set. And, it's like, why I say digestion and emotions are similar. It's because it's all the emotional stuff that we're hanging on to, that we kind of swallow, and we're not allowing it to metabolize. And that's connected to our creativity, that's connected to our solar plexus chakra, our source, our creative light, our inspiration, our will, right? Our confidence is anchored here. And it's really beautiful, because this is going to lift you up and really expand you and allow you to tap into that creative energy from a much more harmonious place, rather than kind of feeling emotional, which you may feel on a Monday. And it's really cool to notice that. So I'm going to take you through. It's 9 minutes. So each exercise, 3 exercises, 3 minutes a piece. And it's called the Master Set in Kundalini Yoga. And it is, again, it's very powerful, and it's helping you to really manage your emotions on a day that is ruled by a planet which is all about the emotions. So first you're going to start, and you can set your timer for 3 minutes. I'm just going to simply walk you through this. And the first posture is in what we call baby pose. And so you're on your knees. If you can manage that, that's great. And you're going to come forward. Your hands are going to come down at your sides, palms facing up, and you're going to keep your head up. So this is great. Thyroid gland, parathyroid, it's wonderful cleansing here. And you're going to do breath of fire, which means you're deeply but powerfully and quickly inhaling through the nose, out through the nose. Equal inhale, equal exhale. And you can keep your eyes closed and focused really at your third eye point, which is a beautiful place right on the forehead, and just focus on your vision. So you got 3 minutes on the clock here. Head is up. That's the most important thing. Breath of fire. And at the end of 3 minutes, you're going to just take a big inhale, and you're going to hold and squeeze, and you're going to pull what we call mulabandha, which means pulling in from the rectum, the sex organs, into the navel. Hold that breath, and then exhale. And you can bring your head down and just relax for a few moments. And just really center yourself. Feel the electromagnetic pulse of the earth. It's great to do this outside if you can, and get some grounding in. And just take a few breaths here. And then we're going to move into the next exercise, which is a little trickier, but definitely a lot of fun if you can tolerate it. If you can't, there are definitely some modifications. So you're actually going to come all the way, you're going to stay on your knees, and you're going to come all the way back so that your head is actually going to come onto the ground. And again, you're going to repeat breath of fire here. So this is opening up and stretching your entire, all of the visceral organs, your chakras, everything, your meridian points. It's just opening you up. And again, doing this outdoors is absolutely luscious. Now, if you can't come all the way back into this position, you can actually do it onto the elbows and just open up your head as much as you can. And it's 3 minutes here. Again, same thing, breath of fire. Inhale, exhale very powerfully. And then the last exercise you're going to do is a Kundalini squat. And a Kundalini squat is a little different than a regular squat. So you're going to bring your feet out wide. I'm actually going to do this on the grass so I get a little bit of grounding. Anytime you can have your feet touching the earth is a great way to literally magnetize and consolidate with the electromagnetic field of the earth. You're actually having an electron transfer that takes place, which is very nourishing and very stabilizing. And this is all about stabilizing your mood, right? So you're going to come into Kundalini squat. So feet are a little bit more than hip width apart. You're going to wrap your hands all the way around and place them on tops of your feet if you can. And you're going to look up as high as you can, again, stretching through the neck, opening up the thyroid gland. And you're going to do breath of fire again, but this time it's lion's breath of fire. So same thing, very powerfully, but through the mouth with the tongue out. So you look really attractive doing this. You're going to get a great shot of me and my tongue and my parts here. Love it, right? It's all good. Super cleansing. Not the easiest to do, but 3 minutes is all you need. And again, you want to keep the back flat when you're doing that. And then you can just come into a nice baby pose and rest, and just, or laying down flat, open corpse pose, and just allowing that energy to run through you, circulate, and just coming into that place of knowing that you have this inner authority and that you have command over all of your emotions. It's beautifully human. So experience all of it, and then let them run through you rather than trying to suppress them, swallow them whole, and then just let it kind of sit like a sludge, literally like in your gut and in your third chakra. So this is going to allow it to move. And then the moon, you got the energy of the moon, which is creating this beautiful space for you to feel all the human feels. And you can now cultivate that and use that. So today would be, a great day to use your creativity a little bit, get a little cardio in. There's so much in what you can do when you're aligned with what's actually happening, rather than like a calendar day. Like, oh, it's Monday, got to get back to work, got to go. I'll post a couple more tips later, but it's a great day to just, do this set and then keep yourself super hydrated, and maybe take a bath later with some Epsom salts, and journal a little bit. Anyway, much love. Happy Monday, Moon Day. Align with that energy. I hope this was helpful. Peace out.